If you're looking for your next car, we're here to help. We review all of the UAE's latest cars, compare models, and give you a full review to make your decision easier. We're Motopedia. Today, Audi's dealers have loaned us the 2014 Audi A4, but to our surprise, we get the 3-litre Turbo S line in a beautiful scuba blue colour. This is far from a regular A4. Audis have always had a distinctive appearance, no matter what model you had. Like BMW, Audi shares their design philosophy across all their models, making each model look like a brother, or at least a distant cousin. Yes, it's got the unique Audi LEDs in front, but when you see this car coming in your rear view mirror, it's not going to make you give way, and it should, because underneath that shrunk exterior is the heart and power of a lion. Our test car had 19-inch alloy wheels with a 5-arm rotor titanium look, which was probably our favourite feature. To be fair, this is the design for the sophisticated metrosexual, an up-and-coming executive with golf rounds on weekends. The 3-litre turbo pumps out 272 horsepower, pushing the car from 0 to 100 in 5.7 seconds. But it's not just the engine. This car just makes you want to have fun. It's light without being frisky and has exactly the right amount of go to get you zooming confidently. And that's exactly what it was built for. Go into the manual mode, and the S-tronic 7-speed gearbox makes you feel like you've entered a go-karting zone. Audi's Quattro system really comes alive here, and the car feels firmly planted on the road. Whether you use the paddle shifters behind the wheel or the gear itself, both shift systems shift the gears faster than the blink of an eye. As soon as you cross the 3,000 mark, boom, the car will flip your head back into your seat. Truly a remarkable engine that fits the size and weight of the car perfectly. Inside, A4s are dominated by a deep, dark dash, highlighted with a wood or metal trim. The interior's austere design lends an air of adult seriousness, while the top-notch materials send a message of sophisticated refinement. The overall effect is still a handsome, well-finished cabin. It feels like there was an individual in charge of each of the button sets on the car, and their sole job was to make sure they came up with the finest design for those buttons. The 12.4 cubic foot trunk is only average in size. Infotainment functions are controlled by Audi's MMI. This consists of a small knob surrounded by buttons that together control menus on a central screen. Overall, it's an effective interface, though some audio functions are buried in menus and can take you a while to find how to work them. The screen itself is high resolution and feels like a state-of-the-art multimedia system. Standard features on the 2014 Audi A4 include leather upholstery, a power sunroof, Bluetooth phone connectivity, a 10-speaker stereo, an iPod connector, and satellite radio. This is a driver's car, and the front two-tone black and grey Napa leather seats have added knee support for taller passengers. This is a sports sedan at the end of the day, and size is not its biggest forte. The back seats, however, aren't the best place for full-sized adults. They're usable, but they won't make a good impression on most, as legroom is limited, and taller adults will find a lack of headroom as well. Audis are some of the safest cars on the road, which include ample standard safety equipment including dual front, side and curtain airbags, stability and traction control, and active headrests. However, considering this car's price tag, it was disappointing not to see a blind lane detection feature found in cars half its price. With its rather small side view mirrors, this was a sorely missed feature, as we would have to really extend our necks every time we change lanes. Overall, the Audi A4 3-litre turbo will excite you in ways that other cars can only dream of. But you have to be a bigger man or woman to let go of that timid exterior design in favour of an engine that will outclass others in its league. If you're looking for a luxury sports sedan, you might also want to check out the Lexus ISF 350, Mercedes-Benz C-Class, Infiniti Q50 and BMW 3 Series. Check their videos out too, before you make a decision. If you own one of these cars and want to give us feedback, subscribe to the channel and like us on Facebook. We'd love to hear how they do in the real world.